Hey everyone, it's the Blind Ninja here, and I have our first motivational talk about setting limits. I want to talk to you guys about what that means to me and how that should be, why it's important to me. And then I want you guys to, meditate on that and figure out how you could apply these tools to your life, because this is how I applied it to my life to help get me to where I'm at. So, one thing I say often is, we set our own limits and it's our responsibility to expand on those. So now you're probably wondering, well, what does that mean, right? I'm sure at some point it happened to all of us when we were little kids. We were told we could be whatever we wanted to be. The sky was the limit. But at some point, that changed. So now I want you to think and ask yourself, when did that change for you? When did you stop believing that you could be the president or an astronaut or a dancer or whatever it was that you aspired to when you were younger? Sometimes it's society, sometimes it's our friends and family, sometimes we put our own limitations on ourselves. So we have to be able to take a step back and make a conscious decision on how to change that. One of the things that helped me the most when I was in the hospital was that I was laying in a hospital bed and people were trying to tell me what my limits were. And for a while, I believed them. But then I decided that's not the way I want to live. I'm going to decide what my limits are. And as I've continued to move forward, I've reached those limits and then I push them, because that's the biggest thing. Like I say, it's your responsibility to expand them. If your limit was to just get a bachelor's degree and get a job and have a marriage and have a family, why can't you do more than that? Why can't you start your own business? Why can't you get another degree? Why can't you have a bigger family? So why can't you do some physical activities? Why, So don't set these limits in your life. Now, I want you guys to think about that. So maybe you wake up in the morning, you go to work, you come home, you watch TV, and you're thinking to yourself, wow, it'd be great if, I could run a marathon one day. But all I've ever run was 2 miles, and I haven't ran since high school. Well, guess what? You just set a limit on yourself. So why don't you expand on that? Make a challenge for yourself this week. Find out what your limitations are. Make a small adjustment and do something great. This all happens in baby steps, and you gotta take it one step at a time, one limit at a time. I hope you guys like this video. I hope it's applicable to your life. Please leave a comment. Let me know what's good, what's bad, how I can get better, how I can help you guys get better. And let's keep getting better at everything in life. Make sure you guys are following me on Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube, Blind Ninja. If you already are, thank you so much. Leave a comment, like, subscribe, and help share the love and positivity. Thanks, guys.